Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and in a couple of hours, I'm going to a Super Bowl party. I don't want to give you the impression that I'm a huge football fan, but I usually do go to a Super Bowl party every year. I missed last year because I was busy with something else, but it just got me thinking about what I associate with Super Bowl Sunday, which is basically food. Chicken wings, nachos, all kinds of appetizers, beer, etc. What today would have looked like in the past for me, I'd have already been feeling guilty. At the same time, just thinking about what I was going to eat and just how much joy and pleasure there was going to be in that. Um, yeah, it's just such a difference. It isn't that I'm not going to take part. I will probably eat a little bit of every dish that is on offer today, but it just doesn't occur to me to overeat because that feeling that I used to get, especially at a party, since I suffer from a little bit of social anxiety and I get bored very easily, that feeling once you start eating something really, really tasty that you just can't stop. And I would actually position myself, not just at Super Bowl parties, but honestly, any social gathering. You could always find me at the food table or near a kitchen counter. It was almost like I couldn't even let 5 or 10 minutes pass without putting food into my mouth. And sometimes I'd be at a party for up to 6 hours or even longer. So I would be eating that entire time. I would even think of strategies to be able to eat more, like take a walk mid party. But that is insane. Like when I think back on that, I almost can't even believe it. Like it just doesn't even occur to me going to this function. Rather than that, I'm thinking about who's going to be there, who I'll talk to. It has me wondering, is that how people who don't suffer from a food addiction go to a party? Or am I actually this enlightened being now? If you're a person that suffers from food addiction, I honestly don't know of a single effective tip or trick to help you if you are going to a Super Bowl party today. I knew them all, such as eating a meal beforehand, drinking a lot of water, just trying to fill up on vegetables. I can honestly tell you that until I solved the root issue, there was no strategy that could help me at a party. So this isn't to end my message here on a depressing note or give you no hope, but essentially to let you know if that happens to you, don't feel guilty if none of the tips or strategies work, because none of them worked for me. Just do the best that you can, and even just a little bit of awareness, thinking about, isn't it a funny situation that I'm at this party and the number one thing on my mind is food, either what I'm going to eat or how I'm going to stop eating. Maybe has anybody noticed how much I've been eating? Can't get myself away from the snack table. All those thoughts, even just noticing them and realizing that maybe at this time you are still powerless to do anything about it, that's a very important first step along the journey. It does take time. Don't feel bad, don't feel guilty. Just enjoy yourself and have the food. You may be a person that does benefit from the tips and tricks to eat less, and if so, power to you, use whatever you can. But if nothing helps, which was absolutely the case for me, don't feel bad about yourself. Bye and enjoy today. Have fun. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Bye.